So many of you know that the content of the Jewellery Pod and Azzal Jewellery went viral and we got really amazing and funny comments. Some of them are hate comments that we really don't want to just go unnoticed, and they definitely deserve a special place. Are you ready for this? Shall we do it, Azzal?
Absolutely.
Shash211 underscore says, and she is wearing Cartier in her video on her page, lol.
Yeah, I did not say you shouldn't be wearing. I said just because. I did not say, why is Deepika Padukone wearing a Cartier? I said, just because she's wearing it or just because I am wearing it, that doesn't mean you should run and buy it. So people don't even listen to an entire reel.
So yeah, Shash, she's just sharing her narrative. She loves brands. She's a very established entrepreneur in Dubai.
And I love designers. I love every core. I mean, I got into jewelry because of designers like Cartier. So why should I not wear them, even though I make my own jewelry?
Just because? Now you should go and check her page.
Just because.
There's another goes by name Penguin 113290. He says, you don't have an aesthetic sense or stop your jealousy as you can't create a similar viral style.
Oh, wow. Okay, if I was jealous, I would have never worn it to begin with. You don't wear something and get jealous of it, right? Or you don't own something that you're jealous of. So there you go, Mr. Penguin.
Or Miss Penguin, we are not sure.
Oh, Miss Penguin. Oh, we never know which one.
So this gentleman goes by the name I am Mr. Mazhar. Says finally someone has a brain. What do you have to say?
Thank you, Mr. Mazhar. Thank you for appreciating my brain. Seriously, it is when you get so much of hate comments and all you're talking about is jewelry. You aren't doing anything else. You aren't showing off. You aren't leveraging. You're just talking about jewelry, hoping that actually not your followers, but your clients listen to you, because mostly it's your clients that you want to be educated. It's so nice that when people who don't follow you and who aren't your clients are commenting, but when people who don't follow you and they're commenting negatively, it just nullifies the entire purpose. So yeah, thank you for saying that, because of course I do my due diligence and I do my homework, and then that you're also validating the fact that I'm intelligent. Thank you.
Nevertheless, we'll take it as a compliment.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure, Azzal, if you are aware of this. There's an Indian viral reel where it starts with just because.
You just told me about it. I'm so not good with Indian viral reels.
And I've received minimum 5 people just writing just because. Any comments?
Yeah, I mean, people have time. It's like possibly they've gone through the whole afternoon during lunch break and they've done just because on 20 other reels. Why? I mean, interesting. I would like to know this. Does it help you get more followers? What is this? Give me the goss. I need it. Is there something to it?
By the way, Highway to Hall, thank you. I've got a really good hook for my upcoming reads. And we're gonna say,
Highway to Hell, just because.
Prachi Gosai says, does she realize that Cartier also has a very high appreciation? Many of these pieces have gone up in the price in the last few years. They are also an investment.
Well, Prachi, have you been watching what's happened with the US and China and the non-disclosure confidentiality clause that has been removed? Prachi, I want to know your comments now.
There is, what I can say, there is a promising market for vintage stuff, pre-owned, pre-loved. It definitely fetches value, but I have some really dirty secrets about so-called appreciation in price. Maybe I'll do a separate segment later on.
Of course. I mean, go ahead. If you do have vintage, yes, but the way the market is disrupting, now we need to have an entire new podcast on that.
Glass Look by Shania says, let me share a secret from crew of famous celebrities that they all wear borrowed jewelry and clothes, the none of that their own. I think that's not even new. I think that's very common, but what's your take?
That's a known fact. I mean, with stylists and everybody, and honestly, celebs don't even have the time to think what's trending and what they depend on their stylists. Whatever their stylists give them, if they like it, they wear it, and that's how it works. And I think, yeah, the nail went viral because Deepika Padukone wore it. But not because I wore it.
On that note, I'm really concerned about Aishwarya Rai and her stylist. This deserves an intervention.
I don't know what's going on with Aishwarya Rai because she is beautiful. Personally, she has style, she has poise. Maybe she's just not interested. I don't know. I think she's on a different path. I honestly don't have an answer for this. You've stumped me there. Normally, I always have an answer, but with Aishwarya
It's
Rai,
sad, honestly.
it's something to
it's
think
sad.
about.
And yeah, maybe
It's
let's wait
something
for
to
some
think
more
about.
time.
Yes.
Moving on, Azal, we have Ain Khan asking, "Who are you?" Have you ever bothered to check with your colleagues who are you? Like,
No, I don't know
have you
who I
figured
am.
it out till date? Who are you?
I'm still searching. Who am I?
Let's answer Ain Khan.
Yeah. Just go into my bio, you'll see everything. I'm this humble person that has started jewelry for women, and I just want women to be happy. That's who I am.
Also, Ain Khan, she's not going on random pages. She's not related or even following and just leaving the hate comments. That's her, just for your information.
Oh, I'm having fun doing this.
Garden of Yoga Lagrange is writing, "Oh, please, people are starving." And looking at the something with yoga, I'm still finding or assuming that it's a very classy entity, minding their own business, but maybe they're really not occupied with the yoga or not doing the yoga correctly.
You know, if you think there's a problem with the world, go solve it. Don't ask other people to do it. Instead of taking that time, you're doing your yoga and then you sit and comment on random people's Instagrams, just go and get something done. I got an idea. I got a charity foundation. If you go into my link in the bio, it's called Birthday Cake Foundation. That's where we are doing what we do. This is jewelry, so I cannot talk about this. The money I make with jewelry goes into my charity foundation, all my profits. So if you want to, hook me up there and let's get working on that. In fact, I'm on my way to Botswana. I'm looking for funding. Waiting for you, Miss Yoga.
Designer Dinesh writing, "Not true, you talk for nothing."
Thank you, Dinesh. Firstly, so when I just started my business and I was speaking to my social media person, and they said the first thing that is, if you get hate comments, that means you've arrived. So thank you. It also helps push your reel better. So keep doing this, Dinesh. I'm grateful.
Imagine we took some time just to go through all the hate comments and reply you also.
Oh my God, we wouldn't be running businesses. We'd be broke. Replying to comments, we'd be broke.
I believe the tone of the jewelry pod was going very serious, and I'm really enjoying this.
I'm loving this.
Yeah. Vichlani Drumit says, "Nakli hai." I don't know. Maybe you need to specify.
क्या नकली है? आप नकली है, मैं नकली हूँ, आप नकली हो, मतलब सिर्फ नकली है, क्या है? Instagram नकली है, podcast नकली है, आदमी नकली है, औरत क्या नकली है?
Your Insta handle, for that matter, could be wrong. Aliens would be operating your handle. Specify it a better way, and so that we can pick it up for next episode. Oh, this is nasty now.
Oh, bring it on.
I can't even read their name. Ease Dumac. She needs throat lozenges. Do you?
Hey, you understood what I said, right? And if I need throat lozenges, I even asked, I replied to your comment, give me your magic throat lozenges. It'll work. Why not?
Honestly, everyone's immunity is compromised after COVID, so avoid that. Avoid going to that area. Pick something better. There are other things to hate about people and go to random pages and comment. So think better next time.
Seriously, you found nothing else to talk about that I needed to talk about.
Next time, write which brand we should pick. It helps.
Yeah, you're come with a solution always.
And choose a easy handle, no? Like, I don't know how to even say your name.
So also, Mr. Throat Lozenges, you make us laugh, man. It's so cool. I love it. This is what makes our job even more interesting. Thank you.
This one's interesting. So Mr. Raj Mehta says, "I like these arguments. Very legitimate." If you know, Mr. Raj Mehta is based in Belgium. He's from the Rosy Blue Group.
Oh, see. Now, all these nasty comments just nullify when you get this one comment from somebody who's an authority in the business. It's as simple as that. When somebody who is an authority says something substantial, thank you, then it's just makes everything just worth it.
And have you noticed that someone who's always doing better than you would never go nasty in your comments or on your feed?
They have no
would
time.
always write something so mindful that they are leaders for a reason.
And this shows because they don't have the time. And the fact that they're putting out something like this positive, it's uplifting.
If you're watching this, Raj, we are waiting for you in Dubai to have a podcast with you.
And thank you, Raj, for your comment. On
And
another
this
note,
is all, yeah.
if you know the cut jewelry, So
Yeah.
after the podcast ran,
You have her any comments?
I got her in my DMs.
Okay.
And I do repost a lot of her stuff because she is so intelligent. And I really value intelligent jewelers. So she slid into my DMs and she said, I've watched your entire podcast and I think it was phenomenal. And honestly, that just made my day. It's like someone that you look up to compliments you. That's what you live for.
True. And I've received so much. I think best response I've received on your podcast, because we covered literally real aspect, not the brainy aspect of the business. It is something to do with the common man and
True.
something which they can comprehend.
It is
And,
very necessary.
I thoroughly enjoyed this talk with Azzal, and we're gonna pick some more interesting stuff like this. Tell us in comment what you like to hear for next episode. If you want to cover up any entirely different topic, tell us in comments. I'm distributing this podcast across 7 platforms. If you know, details would be in the description. Please do engage and let us know. I'm waiting for your comments. Thank you till we meet again.